Story, Rapunzel's Golden Love. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a young princess named Rapunzel. She was no ordinary princess, for Rapunzel possessed a magical gift. Her hair shone like spun gold, and it had the power to heal the sick and make the old feel young again. Her enchanting tresses flowed down to the ground like a river of sunlight, and her beauty was known throughout the land. However, Rapunzel's life was far from perfect. She was not living in a grand palace, but rather in a tall tower that had no doors or stairs. The reason was an evil witch named Gothel, who had kidnapped Rapunzel when she was just a baby. Gothel desired Rapunzel's magical hair for herself and kept the princess locked away, high in the tower, hidden from the world. Each day, Gothel would visit Rapunzel and demand, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." With a sigh, Rapunzel would toss her radiant hair out of the tower window, allowing the witch to climb up. Rapunzel had grown up thinking that Gothel was her mother, but her heart yearned for the outside world. One day, as Rapunzel gazed longingly out of the tower window, she saw a young prince passing by. His name was Prince Frederick, and he was known for his bravery and adventurous spirit. He was drawn to the melodious voice that echoed from the tower. As he approached, he overheard the witch calling for Rapunzel's hair. An idea struck him, and he waited until Gothel descended the tower. When the witch left, Prince Frederick called up, "Rapunzel, let down your hair!" Rapunzel, surprised to hear a different voice, hesitated, but then decided to take a chance. She lowered her golden locks, and the prince began his ascent. Rapunzel and the prince met for the first time, and their hearts leaped with joy. Love blossomed between them, and they vowed to escape the tower and the wicked witch together. But Gothel was not one to be outwitted. She discovered their plan and, in a fit of rage, cut off Rapunzel's magical hair. The next morning, when Prince Frederick came to climb the hair ladder, he was met with Rapunzel's anguished cries. The evil witch cackled triumphantly, banishing Rapunzel to a distant and desolate desert. The young princess wandered the arid sands, her tears staining the ground. Meanwhile, Prince Frederick searched for Rapunzel tirelessly, his eyes filled with sorrow. In his quest to find his love, he faced numerous challenges, but he never gave up hope. Finally, after a long and perilous journey, he found Rapunzel, weak and weary in the desert. As Rapunzel's tears of joy fell upon the prince's eyes, a miracle occurred. His sight, which had been lost during his quest, was restored. Prince Frederick and Rapunzel embraced, their love stronger than ever. Together, they made their way back to the kingdom. Rapunzel's magical hair, although gone, was never needed to heal, for love had already mended their hearts. The kingdom celebrated their return, and the prince and Rapunzel were wed in a grand ceremony. And so, Rapunzel and Prince Frederick lived happily ever after, their love story proving that even in the face of adversity, love and determination could conquer all obstacles. Moral of the story. The moral of the story is that love and determination have the power to overcome even the most challenging obstacles, and that the true magic lies within the bonds we form with others. The end.